What is good, ladies and gents? We're back with another video. We got a back and bicep workout today at home. Grab your popcorn. It's going to be a good one because this one was a tough day, man. So we're starting off with some pull-ups, as per usual, getting the body warm, getting the muscles right, all that good stuff, man. Just a couple reps, nothing too crazy. Always like to start with body weight and then we move on to the weighted stuff, man, just to avoid injury, anything like that. So today we switched it up a little bit. I added a lot more weight than usual. I've got the kettlebell and I've got a brick on the waist. So we're aiming for 6 reps today. And trust me, the 6 reps was not easy to get, man. I had to fight for them. You're going to see. For majority of them, I got to like 4 or 5, had to stop and then get to the 6. But it was just about pushing the limit to see how far I'd come, because I had tried this weight in the past and the most I could get was 3. So to get 4 and 5 is a nice step up. It means I'm moving in the right direction. It means that my training's working, and eventually we'll be able to do this for 8 and then 9, 10, and then once we get to 10 we'll move up again. So this is the weight that I'm currently aiming for to become my working set weight for the majority of my reps and sets. But right now it's just it's not attainable right now to do this for continuous working sets without having to break up the reps and stuff. So as you can see, pulling hard, working hard, man. Chuck the gloves on for some extra grip, and yeah, wherever I got to, I would just try and see how far I could. See, on that one, couldn't get my chin over the bar, so take a break, breathe it off, refocus, and then go again, man. And that's what it's all about: finishing your set, setting a number, saying, you know what, I'm gonna reach that number no matter what it takes. Even if I got to take the weight off, I'm still gonna do that number, because you set yourself a target, so you want to hit that target. You don't want to quit and say, oh man, I didn't reach it, maybe next time. No, make sure you hit your target. See, I stopped twice on this one. Just let the body refuel itself and then go again, man. That's what it's all about. But this was a good one, man. This was a good one. I could feel like my body working straight away just due to the weight, to be honest. Usually we're just working with the brick, so adding the kettlebell on added that extra weight, man. It was serious, but we like to make gains. We're going to continue to push ourselves regardless. As I said, I could make the video like with no weight and be like, oh yeah, I can do 20 pull-ups in a row, make no progress, but kind of boost my ego. But that's not what we're here for. I want you guys to see me struggle. I want you guys to see me improve. I want you to see my journey, to see what happens when you're consistent, when you're disciplined. Things change, your body grows, your mind gets stronger, all that other stuff, because this is a physical and a mental game. And see, on this one, I just took the kettlebell off, finished my set, man. Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame in the game. Just do a quick drop set, finish it, man. And again, these, even though you've taken some weight off, still feel so heavy because your body is fatigued already from doing extra weight. Like, if you've never done drop sets before, then you wouldn't really understand what I'm talking about. But try a drop set, try doing your heaviest weight, keep going down, and then you will get to like a crazy lightweight, but it will feel so heavy because you fatigued your muscle already. And that's what we're here for. We're here to fatigue the muscles. We're here to break down the muscle fibers. And then guess what? When rest days come, when in between workouts come, the muscle fibers are going to build themselves back up. They want to get stronger. They want to be able to do the load that you was working with. So you really need to understand the science behind working out as well, or should I say exercising as well, because then once you understand the science, you understand what you're looking for, the feeling you're looking for, all the other stuff. You want to be able to tear your muscle fibers, like make micro tears in your muscle fibers so they build them back up. Obviously a large tear is injury, there's no way around that, but you want to make micro tears in your muscle fibers, and that's what pulling and lifting and moving heavy loads does, creates those micro tears. But I'm not going to go off on a little scientific tangent, so let's get back into the workout, man. I think this was the 4th set, and then we did the body weight set just for some extra. We always like the extra stuff, man. So body weight set, good form, man. But even this, like, my back was so tired after doing those heavy sets that it just felt like a struggle. Like, usually I would breeze through these. I think I did about 10 reps on this, but back was fatigued already, arms, grip, everything was feeling it. So again, just switch it up, man. Have fun with it, play with it. Obviously, I'm talking about the workout, and just keep grinding, man. Keep getting stronger. That's the goal. Keep getting stronger, both physically and mentally. This is what this workout is here to do, is to push you. So keep going, man. Keep going. And yeah, you see, man just has to recalibrate, jump off the bar quickly, man, and then we get straight back on and we finish it. Even if I set myself the goal of 10 and I do 9, guess what? I'm going to do that 10. I'm going to make sure I do that 1 rep, man. Simple. So then we've got the bodyweight rows. Now, you're probably wondering, why does he have a backpack on his chest? Well, I've got the backpack on my chest because I put the kettlebell in the backpack to make the bodyweight rows that much harder. So we was looking for about 8 to 10 reps of this. Obviously, you can see I'm not getting my chest to the bar as usual because I've got extra weight on my body now. So sometimes you have to lower your expectations, to be more realistic and say to yourself, you know what, if I'm going to add extra weight, the form might not be as clean. You still want good form. Like, you can see my form is still pretty good, but I can't get as high as usual. But I guarantee in the next couple of weeks, if I continue to do this, my chest will be touching that bar. And when my chest is touching that bar and I can do 8 to 10 reps, the weight is going up. The weight's always going to go up. We're going to get stronger. We're going to get better. So yeah, these are ways that you can just make things harder for yourself. Just be resourceful. Use things that are at your disposal. I saw my backpack. I saw my kettlebell. I thought, you know what, I can use that. I feel like pushing myself today, man. Again, I could have started with body weight, but hey, this is what it's all about, man. It's all about pushing yourself, man. Like, you can see my setup. I always say this, look at my setup. It's 2 chairs, an iron bar, bricks, and some electrical wire to hold everything in place. It's nothing fancy, but guess what? It's going to get me results at the end of the day. It's going to get me the physique that I'm aiming for at the end of the day. There will be absolutely no excuses. Zero. There cannot be excuses. Nobody will ever remember you in history for your excuses, but they will remember you for your work effort. They will remember you for your goals. They will remember that you made it regardless of the odds. You understand? So make it happen, man. Now, usually I don't do these rows, these bent over rows, but they were a bit strange. I might keep them in there, but they were a bit strange. Like, the movement I find weird because I feel like my hamstrings are really working and fatiguing while I'm doing this. I did feel a good squeeze on my arms and stuff, but boy, these are tough on the hamstrings. I didn't realize how tough they were on the hamstrings. I haven't done these in a while, but it was nice to switch it up, man. Got me a really nice, what's the word I'm looking for? I could feel the forearm engagement, the bicep engagement on these. Maybe if I, switched my hands around, it would have, I would have felt it more on my back. But it was mainly the forearms and, my bicep that was feeling it. But I think once I added the extra squeeze at the top, I could feel it on my back more. But you can see here, my back is engaged. We did about, I think it was about 10 reps of these. Didn't go too heavy on the weight because bending over in this position, big pause, is awkward, man. Like, it's awkward. My hamstrings was like, wow, what are we doing? But I think if I do them more and more, it'll become easier, man. And then we've got some bicep curls. Now, please remember, these are purely for aesthetic reasons, doing bicep curls. I prefer to do, supinated pull-ups on the bar because it's a whole body movement, but you can't do that every week. So we've got bicep curls this week just to make the biceps look pretty, man. Get, nice arms or whatever. We can all pretend, we can do everything for function, but some things are just clearly for aesthetic purposes. I'm not here to, lie to you and say, oh yeah, you need bicep curls, or when you're picking up shopping. No, clearly it's like farmer walks and all the other stuff that's clearly more functional. But bicep curls for me is just clearly for an aesthetic standpoint, to be honest. So we did 4 sets of these, but we switch up the grip every time. So right now you can see I've got underhand grip. I've got 2 resistance bands and 2 pieces of bamboo just to create a bicep, basically like a bicep cable curl. But you're going to see how we're going to switch up the grip as well on the last 2. So now I've got overhand grip, giving that forearm a lot more work compared to the underhand grip. We had to take down one of the resistance band because this way is a lot more tougher. I ain't gonna lie, it is not easy, but we still banged out 8 reps of these, making sure we're bringing it all the way back up, all the way back down. We ain't letting our body swing. We're trying to reduce momentum as much as possible and just let the bicep, the forearms, you know, all the arms and the muscles do all the arms and all the muscles in the arms do all the work. At the end of the day, we ain't cheating, we ain't using our back, we ain't using no leverage, no momentum to get the thing up. We're just making sure the muscles that are responsible are working at the end of the day, and we're making sure we're pushing it to the limit, man. That is it. So then we got some face pulls as well now, and I think my form improved from these from last time. Slowed it down, made sure I got that squeeze in the back that I'm looking for. Remember, these are mainly for upper back, but they also, you know, help to improve your posture. So obviously the posterior chain involved as well. So face pulls, you want to make sure, again, you're not pulling with your you're not pulling with your hands. You're trying to pull with your elbows. So you want to bring your elbows behind your body rather than pull towards your face, if that makes sense. Even though they're called face pulls, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. That's the correct form. But you can see the back engagement there. We did about 10 reps, 4 sets, man. And again, we're just making sure we can feel, you know, the right muscles working. Because majority of the time, it's about feeling. You know, you're looking for that sort of achy pain in the muscles while you're doing it, rather than, you know, oh, this feels too easy, or there's a secondary muscle that's kind of taken over. No, you want to feel it in the right muscles, man. You have to be locked in. You have to be focused. It's not about just getting through it. It's a whole process. It's about understanding your body, understanding how it works, because nobody's going to feel your body better than you. You understand that people can watch, you can have a coach and everything, and they are there to assist, but only you can feel if the movement feels correct, if the movement's working the correct muscles. You understand? So, like, you are your own scientist. This is your experiment. Probably one of the greatest experiments that you'll go through if you do embark on a fitness journey. But hey, it is what it is, man. And then we've got the pikes. Now, pike push-ups, really trying to work on good form for these. We did 4 sets, 8 reps, and the form for these is critical, to be honest. Now, I've watched a lot of videos and they say that it's preferable to, you know, kind of lean forward over so your shoulders get more work rather than just dipping your head up and down. I think a lot of you might know what I mean if you've seen or done pike push-ups yourself, but I'm really trying to accentuate that lean so my shoulders really have to do the majority of the work, and I kind of you know, just get the form correct. That's all. I'm still critiquing myself. As I said, I'm not a finished product. I'm not the best at calisthenics. Not even close. So this is my journey. I'm still making improvements. I'm still making adjustments. I'm still trying to get better. And that's it at the end of the day. I don't care what nobody else is doing except for me. I'm here to give out tips. I'm here to give out, you know, assistance or things that I've experienced or things that I've researched. But I can't conduct your journey. I can't tell you what to do, you know, step by step. We're all different. We all require different things. And, you know what I'm saying? So we did, again, 4 sets, 8 reps. But I think my pike push-ups have really improved. Like, before they was trash. Like, form was trash. Could barely even do 6. So, big improvement. You love to see it, man. You really love to see it. It's always nice to make improvement. And that is what it's all about, man. Just trying to progress, trying to get better all the time. Of course, there's going to be plateaus. Of course, there's going to be lulls. But at the end of the day, if you stay disciplined, if you stay committed, man, you'll get what you want. So, hope you enjoy watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.